I ain't insured to be driving this off-road. I'm only insured on the road, so I've got to be very delicate because I don't want to be crashed into a cacti now. Imagine camping out here and the night sky you'd see. You'd just be able to see the Milky Way above your head. Right, so that's 3 more activities I can potentially book on top of what else I've got. Right, I've now made my decision on what I plan to do today, which has required an entire, complete change of outfit. Tell you what, you know you haven't had sex in ages. When you're looking at mannequins like this and you're thinking to yourself, I'd fucking smash that. Morning, me babbers! And Merry Christmas. It's incredibly unlikely you're watching this at Christmas time, but it is Christmas Day, so I'll say it after all. Other than that, other than the fact I know it's December 25th, I have no idea what day it is, I have no idea how long I've been here, and I have no idea what vlog number this is. It's all starting to merge into one. I also have no idea what I'm doing today, but if you're watching this, then you've seen the cheeky trailer, and you already know before I even do. But I've many options. For some strange reason, I really feel like finding a shopping centre and going shopping, which is very unusual for me. I've also got the option to use the spa facilities because I'm still feeling ill, still feel run down, and I've also got the option to go for a run along the beach with the Atlantic Ocean there by my side. But I have pulled a muscle in my calf. I was stretching in the shower this morning, but it feels as if I go for a run, I'm going to do it some damage, so I don't know what I'm fucking doing. But what I do know is when I went to the shop to get some snacks for the room, I bought some snacks for the baby animals that I seen at the resort. So I'm thinking, let's try and find them. Let's see if I can get them feeding out my hand. As I get closer to where I need to be, I'm going to prepare. Get the little snacks out for the baby animals. And hopefully get them feeding out my hand. I'm going to entice them by putting these treats further away and getting them closer and closer to me until they're munching out my fingertips. And hopefully they don't bite me. This resort's so big. Different areas just look like different hotels. And again, it's that big. I'm lost again. I was supposed to go down, so I led down these steps. It's another one of those little retreat areas. I like it there. I feel like they're missing a bench though. Be a great place to sit and journal if you're into that sort of thing, or maybe read a book. Well, this is the busiest I've seen the pool area. But to be fair, this is the least amount of wind I've felt since I've been in this location. It's been very windy since I've been here. I can feel a breeze, but it's a warm breeze, it's lovely. But weather, because it's not too hot, the baby animals are hiding, keeping warm, I don't know. But we'll find out, see if we can find them. Right, sweet, I found them. They're hiding. I have no idea what they eat, but this is what I've got. Grabbed it straight away. Right, they're peeling off the shell and just eating the insides. The baby chipmunks. Well cute. Hello. Look how friendly they are. Wow. Want to have one? No? Come on. It's breakfast. Come on. Oh, I bought the wrong nuts. But what do I know about animals? Chipmunks in particular. Nothing. Oh, this geezer down there with his fucking cock out, mate. And you think I got confidence? Walking around dressed like Father Christmas in public spaces. Nah, mate. Walk around with my junk out. Got a little penis. Shh. Well, I've decided to venture just a little bit outside the hotel in case the ones at the resort get fed too much and they're used to it. Try and find some that are hungry. But to be fair, they like to hide in the rocks. It's not massively hot. I think chipmunks enjoy the heat. Let's head to some crevices. This geezer's feeding birds out of his hands. Fair play. The coats allow him to blend into the scenery perfectly. I mean, if there's one here, you'd struggle to see it. But I'll tell you what, considering the sea conditions, it is warm. And it is only 10 to 11 in the morning. Oh, I see some playing. Oh, I see loads playing. Sweet, here we go. Let's get the nuts out. Hello. Oh, you touched me. That felt so lush. You're so friendly. Oh, little babies. Hello, babies. Oh, he's beautiful, this one. I mean, don't get me wrong, they all look the same. Hello. Oh, so cute. Very friendly. Just sat here eating on them myself. Got one on the floor, and the cutest one I'd seen yet has just pinched it off me. Well, I say pinched it off me, I put it on the floor for him. I just wanted to eat them out my hand. Oh, where's one? There he goes. Yeah, it feels really cute when their fingers touch your fingers. Right, that's enough of that. I'm too impatient to sit there waiting for animals to feed out my hand. Right, heading back to the room now. I got to contact the vehicle renting company and extend my vehicle rental, because when I went on that bike the other day, it scratched my itch on wanting to rent a bike out here, because we spent a lot of time on the roads as well as we did off-road. I mean, it was a 4-hour tour, and mate, the roads in the Canaries, and this, I'm speaking for all the Canary Islands, they're like ski electric tracks, mate. You just get your knee down the bends, it's so smooth, there's no bumps in the road. So yeah, I ain't fussed if I don't get a 125 out here, or any bike in general. I'm just gonna extend my car rental and hopefully keep what I've already got. It'd be a shame to change different car if I have to. It's very pleasant today. It's the least wind I've felt being up here. Yeah, I could easily lie on a sunbank lounger and relax today, easily. I bought those nuts for the chipmunks, and I swear I ate more of them than they did. Yeah, once you break the shell open, you eat them, they're really salty, but they seem to enjoy them. The birds weren't too keen on them. And they've changed the theme in the shopping centre. Wasn't that yesterday, Christmas Eve? Christmas theme. Tell you what, you know you haven't had sex in ages when you're looking at mannequins like this and you're thinking to yourself, I'd fucking smash that. And her. I'd have a go on all these mannequins, to be fair. Well, I got dressed in my gym attire this morning with intentions of maybe going for a run. It was an option. But yeah, with my calf, I ain't gonna put it under pressure, he said as he runs up the fucking stairs. But yeah, I don't want to put it under pressure and potentially completely strain it and then walk with a limp for the rest of this trip. So yeah, change my outfit and go out for the day. It's so quiet at this resort. Merry Christmas. Right, I've now made my decision on what I plan to do today, which is required an entire complete change of outfit. I've tried getting hold of the car vehicle rental company, no answer, but it is Christmas Day after all, so maybe they're closed. They're 30 minutes that way down south, so I ain't gonna head down there and see them in person because I have got to go 1 hour 10 minutes north to go do what it is that I've decided to do today. And because this is TV, by the power of TV, I will be there in any moment now. Oosh. What took an hour and 10 minutes for me was a second for you guys. And what absolute idiot thinks that a shopping centre is going to be open on Christmas Day? Me. I'm idiot. I mean, don't get me wrong, the building itself's open, but everything's closed. And why wouldn't it be? I wouldn't expect anything more other than for people to spend Christmas Day with their families, because that's what it's all about. But oddly enough, yeah, the building's open, McDonald's up, Burger King was open, so I took full advantage of that and had used the toilet and grabbed a bite to eat. Whoop! But yeah, I have still got some 3 days left on this trip, so I will take advantage and come back here when it is open and check it out. As you can see, everything's just closed off in the meantime. Ground and first floor, I believe it's only 2 levels, but I am in the capital of this island. I dare pronounce the name because I'll butcher it, but I'll post it on the screen. That I'm aware of, I've never been in this area, so I'm going to take full advantage and just go exploring. But again, everything's going to be closed, isn't it? Though, what I did find in this area on Google Maps was a small airport where they do gyrocopters and small aircrafts. Again, they're likely to be closed as well, because I can imagine a business like that is only a small family-run business, but I would love to get in a gyrocopter again. For those who don't know what that is, it's a very small helicopter. The pilot sits between your legs. You can stick your arms out. There's no fucking windows. There's a windscreen, but no windows. And it's just a really tiny helicopter, more like a fucking toy, if anything. Fly over the island, or I've got the option to take a plane, just another small light aircraft, just to fly around the island. I don't know which one to choose. Spoilt for choice. I could choose whichever I want, so I'll do just that once I get there and make that decision. I can imagine that'll look gorgeous when that's lit up. But yeah, lovely area. Just gonna go exploring. Really peaceful and quiet. And why wouldn't it be? It's fucking Christmas. Mate, this part of town is so dead. Christmas Day or not, there's nothing going on up here. I may come back to the shopping centre if I'm at a loose end at some point. Probably just to do a bit of window shopping, not unless I see something I like, then I'll treat myself. That was the plan today, to treat myself for Christmas. But yeah, never mind. In all fairness, if you are staying up here, I did see a gorgeous beach location. The colour of the ocean, mate. Oh, stunning. But other than that, it's fucking exactly how I said. Dead. But as dead as this vlog's gonna be if today carries on like this. Anyway, let's head to the car and head to that fucking airstrip, mate. Just travelling up this road here, and I've seen this massive billboard behind me. Wait, what I say billboard? Go-kart and sprayed against the wall. Oh, let's go have a look at the track if I venture down this way. Now I ain't gonna do this today for one of 2 reasons. Reasons 1, my body's saying no, and reason 2 is it is closed. There's the track. I ain't done go-kart in years, man. Looking pretty sweet. I almost want to say I've actually done it here before. Might be completely wrong though. It does look familiar. But yeah, we'll walk a little further around and see if we can find another vantage point of having a look at the track in a different way. Yep, definitely closed. Looks like they were celebrating an 8th birthday party recently. There's no outside flyers. There's information here. I'll find the information online. I'll get the information online. I could always have a blast at go-karting, that'd be good fun. Let's walk around there. I'll find out if we can get another angle with the track. Well, I can't personally, because I can't see over this wall, but I'll let you guys have a gander. Talk to me! Is it looking fruity? Yeah, I've been here before. I haven't done go-karting in years out. I almost want to say, the last time I did do it was when I was here. It's currently 2024, and that was in 2021, exactly 3 years ago. I always like saying to the lads, fancy doing it, fancy getting together, but it never happens. They're always up for it, always fucking up for it. But then when it comes down to it, it never fucking happens. Well, fair play to the sat-nav, because I'm clearly in the middle of absolute nowhere, and it found it no problem. But where else would you put an airfield, right? One of those things there, I don't know what it's called, so you can see how hard the wind's blowing and in what direction is blowing. So peaceful. Massive garage here where they clearly store the planes and the helicopters. I've just drove around there, nothing there, mate. Nothing there. Place is closed. Toilets are oddly open, so I will be making use of those. I mean, why not? Picture of a helicopter there. Aero Romo El Jardi. So yeah, I'll try and get as much information as I can and try and get a flight booked. Whether that's a helicopter or a plane, I don't know. Planes, you go a lot further in a lot shorter space of time, but the gyrocopters are incredibly unique. Absolute sucker for a volcanic landscape. It's incredible. But yeah, clearly aeroplane hangar is right beside me. What a location, man. So fortunate we live in a day and age with modern day technology, because there's no way I'd find this without a sat nav. I drove to some gorgeous locations, really nice estates, really nice homes. I was going to pull over at one point and show you this one house. Stone cottage in this village. And they had loads of horses there. So it's obviously a place where they do horse riding excursions. Just love how peaceful it is. Stunning. Right, so that's 3 more activities I can potentially book on top of what else I've got. There's going to the mall when I'm at a loose end. There's taking a flight over the island in an aircraft. I've yet to find paragliding, and the third thing, go-karting. So yeah, let's make use of these toilets. I ain't insured to be driving this off-road. I'm only insured on the road, so I've got to be very delicate because I don't want to be crashed into a cacti now. Full-blown facilities here. Men's toilet, shower and sink. Just open, so I'll close that from. This is the females. That was open as well. I mean, why you'd feel the need to shower before or after your flight, I don't know. Maybe they've had a few people fucking shit themselves. God knows. Another building here. And their office. Yeah. Who owns or operates the place? I have no idea. I can't see any evidence of a runway. You wouldn't need one for a helicopter. But for a plane, I mean, you wouldn't want to take off or land on gravel. So there'd be a concrete track somewhere. Oh, mate. Love how peaceful this is. You know what? I'm just going to hang out for a bit. Can't hear no cars, no animals. Just me and my thoughts. Just as well I'm in good mental health. God knows what I'll be thinking otherwise. I can't hear a thing. I was just about to say this is heaven for me. If I was to describe it as anything, it looks like what planet Mars would look like. Yeah, I got a decision to make. Helicopter or plane. I would say let me know in the comments, but this channel ain't big enough for that. I'll have to make my own decisions until I start developing a community on air. But for those who do watch, much appreciated. I've been stood here for about 15 minutes now, just taking life in. Just other than the sound of a bee flying past my face, I can't hear a thing. Imagine camping out here and the night sky you'd see. You'd just be able to see the Milky Way above your head. So peaceful. I almost want to say this is the runway as well, to be fair, which is a gravel track. There's paint on the ground. And I can't see any evidence of a runway anywhere else other than right here. Right, it's only 4:15 and already my body's telling me I need a rest. I've not gave it a chance to rest ever since falling ill. I've just been at 100 miles an hour making the most of my time out here. So I'm going to use my rest day as an opportunity to do just that. Have a rest now. I've done nothing too heavy today, to be fair. But yeah, more opportunities to do more stuff. Go-karting, either a helicopter or a plane. Could even do the both. Go-kart, I just said go-kart, didn't I? Forgot, what else was I going to do? My mind's feeling too tired, it can't function correctly. Got loads of snacks back at the room. Still got those peanuts that the chipmunks never ate, so I could always polish those off. They were well nice, they were. And of course, edit and upload this video. I spent 7 hours editing last night. I had problems with it. Problems with YouTube. It was problems with the InShot app that we used to edit it, and then download it to the phone to upload it to YouTube. It's a long process, this platform, I tell you. Not like other socials where you just hold your thumb on record, let go, and uploads it goes. Nah, mate, this is a lot more long-winded. So, head back to the room. Might even hit the spar, see how I feel. And in the meantime, cut to the outro.